Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Logic Pro X Gaming. We are back on the realm, of course. And we're going to be working on the village today, per the title. So, yeah, we actually logged out here on top of the tower because in the last episode I had just come back from fighting and I needed to escape the situation quickly. Oh, I didn't realize the river split off like that right here. That looks really cool. Okay, anyway, let's not get too distracted here. We are just gonna get right down to business. So we are on top of the radio tower that we built a few streams ago. Let's go up to the very top so that people who haven't gotten... Oh, I probably have to explain this sword. I'll explain that when we get back to the house. But, yeah, here we are on the very top of the spiral. Wow, check that out. There's Tater's dwelling right there. Speaking of which, I have an announcement later in stream about that. Our village that we're working on is just at a rendered distance over there. There's the Rubik's Cube that we built in one of the very early streams on this world. That's where our storage room is. There's our house right now, our giant open chest house. There's the base fountain, the tree farm, our farm, the iron farm, Slender's farm, all his stuff over there. There's a nice view from up here. So, let's go ahead and make our way down here because I actually have a couple more things to show you guys. Now, I do want to come and modify this thing eventually. Probably put some cross braces on it, dress the bottom up, put a proper rail station around here, maybe some sort of ladder or scaffolding or whatnot. Oh, hi, Joe. Oh, no, this isn't Joe. This is Jeb and Dinnerbone. My bad. But, Ratchet and Clank music. Good. So, let me... Oh, a rabbit just yeeted itself over there. Did you hear that? And... somebody must have been using the auto smelter. What are you guys smelting in here? Tater is smelting a bunch of glass for a even bigger iron farm, apparently. So, iron is probably never going to ever be an issue on this world ever again by the time these much more experienced Minecraft players are done. But speaking of Tater, here's what I wanted to let you guys know. Tater just got back from the end. Tater went to the end. Tater killed the dragon. Tater went and looted several end cities, apparently. And this is within a matter of 24 hours. And returned and let me have my pick of some loot. Now, I eventually want to go to the end myself. I don't know if because of my visual limitations, if I'll ever be able to properly fight the dragon. I'll surely try. But I do want the experience of traveling through the end and finding end cities myself and discovering treasure and all that stuff. So I made sure I didn't touch any elytra. We do not have an elytra, even though Tater did bring back multiple of them. I just took an Unbreaking 3 diamond sword. That's what I took, because I don't really have that many books, and Tater told me to take something. Now, that does mean we have to retire Macaroni of Awesomeness, unfortunately, because it is just an inferior weapon, but I did put Macaroni of Awesomeness up in my bedroom, and I think I'm going to build a pedestal for it one of these days in the item archive, just so, because Macaroni of Awesomeness was named by you guys and it was one of the first weapons that we really put in some work with. But eventually, once more people come into stream, yes, my whole kitchen floor is covered in cake. I've been slowly trying to get rid of it because the people that I play with are pranksters. But, yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick look around spawn, see if, anything has changed since I've been away. Obviously, the iron farm has been running at full tilt, although pretty soon we're going to have another one. Let's check, let's play Tetris. Hold on. Let's play Tetris. That first note sounds a little off. Rude. I have to do that every stream. If like, I think I forgot to do it last stream, but I pretty much try and play that all the time. Here's Slender's double beacon up here. What effects does he have running? There's haste 2 and speed 2. That surprises me that we have speed because I'm not going faster than normal. All right, so I want to give an ear warning. Turn down the volume on your headphones just a little bit. I want to show you guys, I've been breeding a whole bunch of sheep. Look how many there are. There are so many sheep over here that they can't even move, that they can barely move. And this is after I messed with this is after I killed a whole lot of them. But yeah, speaking of which, do I have any wheat on me? I don't. What's that, Michael Perry? What you saying oh my god for? Welcome to stream, by the way. Thanks for coming. So yeah, we're gonna walk away from the loud animals now. Here's a map of the entire base as it exists so far. We're still working on that. But I have come down here to get some wheat because yeah, I'm about to make more sheep and more cow. Check this out. So yeah, if all the wool that I have in my inventory is any indication of what happened to all the sheep, I bet you guys are hungry. Feed, 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 feed. And then the sheep, feed, 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 feed. Feed, 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 feed. Feed, 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 feed. Just make sure all of them have the chance to get some. Holy XP, I just leveled up from this. That's amazing. Let's go around this side. Holy crap, that's really loud. Oh, more cows want some? Alright, let's get away now. That's so loud. Okay. Sorry about that. I actually leveled up from that. That's ridiculous. So, Michael Perry, I have a question for you. We had to retire a sword yesterday. The sword that we retired is Macaroni of Awesomeness. What do you think we should name our new sword here? That's what we need to. That's what I need to work on here, because a subscriber named the last sword that we had, and this is a better one. So I'd like you guys to name this one as well. But let's start preparing for the meat and potatoes of what we're going to be doing during this stream. The first thing that I need to do is I need to handle some stuff in my actual house. I've got a little bit of cooking to do because of all of the sheep and stuff. Ah, I love this track. It's so relaxing. So let's go ahead and put all the cooked food that we're not going to be eating away. 17 pieces of steak should be okay for us for now. And then we are going to... Tater's smelting a whole bunch of glass in there. We're going to run up to the Rubik's Cube real quick and put away some of the things that we've got that we're not going to need, and then we can head over to the village that we're building. Now, Sleepy Dog and I are working on this village together. This is not a solo project. We're going to put those wheat seeds away in here. I'm going to keep the wheat with me, so that's it for that chest. We're going to put the zombie flesh in the mob drops chest. We're going to put the cactus in the dye chest because you can make a green dye from cactus blocks. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, we have gunpowder. The gunpowder is going to go up there in the valuables chest for now, because eventually I'm going to be making a, What's up, honey? Eventually I'm going to be making a vault for all of my valuables. Now, I think the arrows should go in the mob drops chest too, because I technically get those from yeeting skeletons. And then finally, in the wool chest, we're going to put this wool, and is that random granite that we have? Why do we have random granite? Well, I guess we can put that in the granite chest. Oh, there's more wool. We have brown wool. My blind self. There we go. And one more thing, I think. We've got to put the gravel in the gravel chest, and everything else we are keeping. Perfect. See, I know that's super boring. That's not the most awesome thing to watch, but that is the only reason I'm able to keep doing all of these awesome builds and stuff and constantly have the materials, because I'm keeping spawn extremely organized. Okay. So, we are going to go ahead and first of all see if we're hungry. We are not. And we're going to go ahead and head over to our build site. Got to cross the river here. Eventually you need to build a pathway and a bridge and all that stuff over here. But here's Tater's house, or if you can call that a house. By the way, Tater, I think either the next stream that I do today or the first stream that I do tomorrow, we're going to get started on your house. We will be building Tater a house, because Tater and I were talking right now, and Tater says that building isn't really primary in gameplay. So it looks like Sleepy has been here putting in some work, you guys. But here's another gift from Tater. It is called a shulker box. And shulker boxes are different from chests because when you put a chest down, you can't move it. If you break it, it'll spill out all of the items inside. But if I take this pickaxe and break that, I now have Logic's backpack in my inventory, and it kind of gives you a little peek of what is inside. So if you have multiple of these, you can kind of tell what's in there. So shulkers are extremely useful. I'm extremely grateful to Tater for getting me one, because that's a serious end-game item. So let's go ahead and actually put down my backpack for now. And we are going to do a little bit of an inventory check. It looks like I have enough wood to build another house, but we're actually lacking torches here, which is, oh no, I have some in my inventory. Okay, that'll do for now. So let's take a look at what Sleepy has done here. This is a really nice building. Wow, there's some crops growing out front. Sleepy is definitely the more aesthetic of us. There's a mine entrance here for when I want to start a new mine in the village. Nice. You really thought of some things, didn't you, Sleepy? So those blocks of iron used to house a beacon, which currently is not there. Wow, nice aesthetic building. I'm not entirely sure what the... Oh, this is where Horsey is. Oh, okay. I see. This is really nice, Sleepy. So yeah, I've been building houses off camera. As you can see, they're just normal houses, and that's a little bit of what we're gonna be doing, but not all of it. I'm gonna do a little bit of exploration of this area over here. I believe we just moved across biomes into I'm not sure what kind of biome this is, but it's super flat and looks really, really good for building. Whatever biome we're in, I can't tell. There is, however, an open cave over there that I just spotted that I'm probably gonna have to do something about. But as far as I can tell, as long as we get some dirt over here to do a little bit of landscaping when we need to, we're gonna have a lot of room to build over here, and we're gonna have multiple types of villagers in this village because it's going to cross over biomes. That's going to be cool. All right. So, next step. Wow, the durability of this shovel is really hurting. We are going to go ahead and use this shovel to extend the path all the way out to where this elevation change happens. Now, I don't know if it would be more beneficial to me to flatten that out or just work with the elevation changes. I'm probably just going to work with the elevation changes. So let's head back to our staging area here. Hello, Logic's backpack. Hello, Village Bell. And I need to find... What's that? There's the leftover iron. I was wondering where that was. I need... There's some gravel. There's some granite. There's some diorite, which is cool because a lot of people don't like it, but I like diorite. Here's all the beds that I made. There's some andesite. Where are there are the slabs. Smooth stone slabs. That's what we want. Because Sleepy Dog it's almost time to sleep here. Sleepy Dog is using these stone slabs as the facilitation of elevation changes and stuff without having to use ugly stairs that don't clash horribly. So Oh, there's a chicken. Let's kill the chicken. Kill the chicken. Oh, it's running away. Get the chicken. Got him. Eat. Okay. So let's go over here, back where we just were. Oh, Jesus. My neighbor just closed their door so hard I felt it. Not sure if you guys heard that. But that's what we're gonna do. And we get a nice, clean elevation change by doing that. Thank you so much, Sleepy Dog, for that idea. So let's make a nice long pathway for right here that we can build along. We could probably get 2 or 3 more houses in this area. And then I'm gonna start, after I build those 2 or 3 more houses, and you'll see how long it takes. It doesn't take that long to build one of these the way that I have them designed. We can start building things for the village professions. So far, we've got 1, 2. That's 2 houses. That's 3 houses. That's 4 houses. And I can probably fit 2 villagers comfortably in each house without entering into slumlord territory, which we'd like to promote nice, decent living here, so I'm definitely trying to make sure the houses aren't too close together and stuff. There will be occasional renovations to the village and things, so... I'm just drinking water today, no kombucha, no coffee, just good old water. Let's build our next house right here. This looks good. So let's pull out our shovel, and we are going to extend... Where's the shovel? The almost broken shovel. 1, 2 out. Now we need our oak planks, and we're gonna skip a block and put one right... Okay, that's not the right place. Let's try that again. We're going to skip a block. There. So the reason that we're skipping a block between the pathway and this block right here is because this is where the front stoop is gonna be. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 to the left. I need to get more oak out of my inventory. Get some oak planks. There we go. I could have just used pick block, and then 1, 2, 3, and the opposite direction. So that gives us a 7 wide house, which actually gives a 5 by 5 a 5 wide interior because we have to count the walls. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back, and then we're gonna go 1, 2. Uh-oh, we got problems here. We got an elevation change right at the back of the house. So this is how we're gonna solve this. We are going to go to the staging area first and see if we've got any dirt to use. So let's check the backpack first. No, I pretty much decided we weren't gonna store building materials in there. Ah, yay. We got dirt. Cool. So this is why we save all of our... Well, at least I can't speak for the other players, but I save pretty much every block I've got when I play Minecraft, because with this situation right here, I would have had to go somewhere else and deface the landscape just to get enough dirt to flatten out that little bit right there. That is literally all I wanted to do. I'm just keeping a little extra dirt with me for other situations like this. But had I not kept this dirt, and had Sleepy Dog not kept this dirt from us preparing this area and other projects, it would be a lot harder. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're just gonna get rid of that grass first of all, super high grass, and we're just gonna connect it up just like that. Now, I'm going to switch from using oak planks to oak slabs for this part because slabs use half the material. We're gonna use we're gonna use slabs for the floor as well as the ceiling for this. There we go. No! Why do I keep doing that? Hashtag blindy problems. I just keep doing that. Darn it. Alright. Now, we're wrapping up the floor here. The next thing that we have to do, different song, is let's go ahead and use good old pick block and switch to oak planks. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to hop off the... That's not the front of the house. This is the front of the house. And we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all we need. And the reason that we're doing that is 1, 2, 3, 4 up at each corner. And when we raise those up, we can climb down the scaffolding and... Do I need to eat? No, I don't. We can climb down the scaffolding and avoid the fall damage. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4 in this corner, but we don't have scaffolding over here. So instead of using a whole bunch of it and just surrounding the house, we're just gonna create some of the structure while we're up here and just bridge back just like that. And down we go back at the scaffolding. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 at corner number 3. Oops, that's okay. We're gonna have to put wood right there anyway, so that's all right. Nothing wrong with a little accidental wood laying. We're going to... Wait, I just realized how bad that sounded. Okay. We're going to continue to bridge over here, but instead of coming back down at the front scaffolding, we can go ahead and complete the house's structure just like that. And that's all we really need to be on the roof for, so we can just punch the bottom block like that, all the scaffolding falls, and we've got it all again. Take a sip of my water here. Now, next, we're gonna go ahead and use good old pick block again to switch back to slabs. And we're going to place slabs on the top part of the structure blocks. Not literal structure blocks, but the structural blocks. Oops. So that I like to use slabs for the ceiling too, because you can raise them up by just another half block, and they make these small little huts that much more roomy inside. So next, we're gonna go ahead and build the sides of the houses just like that. Oops. Mistakes were made. I didn't feel like using any durability from my axe, that's why I just punched it. So we want to have 2 windows on each side of the house like that. See, this is why I said we already had to put wood right there. Boom, boom, and there. And then we're gonna go across the back. Let's do pick block like this. And pretty much do the same thing. Uh-oh. It's almost time to sleep. Oh wait, Why am I going all the way back to the build site? Welcome to Stream Chat. Thank you very much for coming. How you doing? We're just we're in the process of building a new village because the village that we were occupying, um, we just kept losing villagers. We built a freaking wall around the thing, and it still wasn't safe enough. So, um, we decided that why am I not using my axe for that? We decided that just being able to control the layout and all of the nooks and crannies and stuff would ensure that all of the villagers stayed safe. Oops, I didn't mean to put a block right there. So we're just building our own, and it's actually a lot of fun. Very time consuming, I will say, but a lot of fun. So, I take a sip of my water here. There we go. Let's go ahead and put in the windows real quick. These are really simple houses, but to be honest, right now, I am just trying to get the village up and running, and then we're going to come back through and make it look good later. So, next, we're going to go ahead. Oh, no, it's okay. No worries. Your English is just fine. Let's see, do we have any stairs on us? We do not. So let's go. Hey, by the way, is the audio balance okay? Is the music too loud? Is the game sound too loud? Am I too loud? Let me know. Let's see. Oh, we do have stairs in here. Good. I'm gonna steal those. So, we put the front door on the house. We're gonna put the front stoop on the house. We're gonna light it, and then we're going to move on. I am going to let's see, where are the stairs at? Stairs. There they are. Oh, I already had them in my hand. Good. I'm glad everything sounds. Welcome to Stream Chat, all the newcomers. Thank you so much for coming by and for giving my content a chance. I am the only blind Minecraft player on YouTube. Thank you so much for coming out. There we go. So, like I said, all these houses are going to be super simple for now. One of the reasons that I'm spacing them a little bit apart is because we are going to pretty them up eventually. But I'm just trying to get villagers a place to live so we can get them out of the city that they're living in because they keep disappearing somehow. So, do I need to eat? Yes, I do. Let's eat. Before I start on the next structure, yep, blind moments indeed, Lydia Alverson. Thank you as well for coming out. So, we gotta go and check on a couple of things real quick before we start the next structure, because I am also trying to keep all of the facilities and stuff running proper so that we have the materials that we need. I'm so happy I haven't gotten hit by a pufferfish yet. So that we have all the materials that we need for the village. So let's head back to the general spawn area here. Up we go. And first thing we're going to check is we are going to check on the iron farm, because I would like to eventually, once I can get to fighting the Wither myself, have a beacon of my own, because Slender has one. Nice. The iron farm is still running well. So I show this to a lot of people. Let's pause the music. Check this machine out that one of the other players built. I love that thing so much. So, let's check the bamboo here. The bamboo thing is still filling up. Our little farm here. We're gonna go ahead and breed some more cows while we're here, and then we're gonna check on the auto. Holy crap, that's loud. Hold on. Jesus. Okay. Feed cows, feed cows, feed cows, feed cows. I actually get a hefty amount of experience from doing this. Alright, so that's all the wheat we had in our inventory right now. Let's check. Okay, so the harvester is not, is not ready yet. But we might have some more wheat. Yes, we do. Sweet. We found more wheat, so I can go continue to feed the animals. See, there's a huge crop farm over there, but that is not mine. Let's continue to feed these guys, because we're going to have to trade with a leather worker, so I'm gonna need all the leather I need. Ah, yeah, you recognized it. Good. That's awesome, Lydia Alverson. Thank you. Alright, so I think that's all the feeding for the sheep that I need to. Let's go around this end to get the ones in the back that I couldn't reach. There we go. Okay. Now let's wait for all the XP to come. You guys should have seen the sheep pen before I cleared some of them out. There were so many in here, they literally could not move. Alright. So, that racket is over now. What is the durability on my axe look like? The durability on my axe looks good. So... who... Oh wow, that's okay. So let's chop down a few trees, just a few of them. We're not going to spend a whole bunch of time here. I will replant. Oh, sweet. Haste is actually being applied to us. Ah, you're from East... You're East German? Okay. Nice. I'm trying. Give me a sapling. Oh, I think it dropped a sapling. Good. Did it drop one? Yes. Perfect. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time in here. I promise, guys. We're just going to go and see. Give me a sapling. Give me a sapling. Give me a sapling. Perfect. If we can collect just a little bit more oak for building the village, we get just a teeny bit at a time. And we always replant. I am trying to... Ooh! Sapling, good. I am trying to make sure that I keep the environment, at least in this virtual world, pristine and, you know, running properly, and I make sure I put back and all that stuff, you know? Give me a sapling. Give me a sapling. Give me a sapling. Please. Please. So you guys, I feel like a little combat. So what do you say? I'm not gonna get a sapling from this tree. Oh, I got one. There we go. What do you say we actually let the sun set and do a little fighting? Just a little bit, not a whole lot. I just want to get some XP. I am at... Oh! I'm at level 31. I can actually enchant, y'all. Hold up. Let's go up to the big Rubik's Cube and grab some lapis, because we're gonna see if we can get a nice enchantment on this sword before the sun sets. So let's go ahead and sprint, because I've been waiting for a couple of days to get up to level 30, and I've been so busy that I haven't been able to do things to specifically get there. So now that we're there, I'm probably only going to need a few pieces. There we go. Let's go. I'm actually going to take a little bit of a shortcut down here, which may give me a little fall damage. Oh, yep. There we go. That's okay. Let's cut around the iron farm and start sprint jumping, because we are not ready to fight yet. We want to get our enchanting on before we fight. So yeah, here's the library. We're gonna go past the lounge here and all the way upstairs to the enchanting area. Here we are. So let's put the lapis inside. Let's put our unnamed sword inside, which we still need to name. Why can't... Do I not have enough lapis? Let me get an F in stream chat for me not bringing enough lapis for enchanting. Let me get an F in stream chat. Because we're going to have to run through, probably end up fighting anyway, just because I didn't bring enough. But we're going to try and make it there. No, that beacon is not mine. We're going to try and make it there without too much trouble. But it doesn't... Hey, kitty. It doesn't look like we're really going to get screwed with yet. Up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs. Oh, no. Okay, the sneeze passed. Cool. Let's just grab all of it. And we can go ahead and sprint back. We're going to take our shortcut down the side of the cliff and break our ankles. Jump over the output chest of the iron farm here. Whoop, whoop. And let's actually shortcut through here. It'll leave us less exposed to the field. Bloop. Perfect. Alright, I'm probably hungry now. Yeah, I needed to eat. We made it back. Yep, there are mobs spawning out there now. I can hear them. Okay, let's try this again. We'll put the sword in. We'll put the lapis in. We'll put all of it in there. Why can't I enchant, though? What's the matter? I don't, Or can you not enchant already enchanted weapons? I think that's what we're seeing. Let's put our shovel in there that's almost already broke. Yep. Let's see what we can get. We can get Unbreaking 3 on an already almost messed up shovel. Just a whole bunch of Unbreaking stuff. Let's not waste an enchantment on something that's already almost broken. Let's put our axe in. We can put Unbreaking 3 on the axe. Yeah, let's do it. Boom. Yeah. That's what we want to do. Okay. That only took 2 levels? Cool. I can deal with that. Now, I could do some fighting with the axe. It is a little bit slower, but it does more damage. But the sword already has Unbreaking 3 on it. Let's go. Where y'all at? Mobs. Come fight me, mobs. I know you're out here. Now, I'm not going to be an idiot with unenchanted armor and just walk into the darkness and get surrounded. But I am hoping some mobs wander onto the base. That would be cool. But so far, I don't see any. So, if no one's gonna take my bait, instead of wasting time, I suppose we can just reset the night. And let's go ahead and check the auto harvester one more time. Alright, this music is a little too intense if I'm not gonna be fighting. There we go. Ah, that's more relaxing. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check the harvester real quick, and then we'll head back to the village. Hello, tons of animals. Literally, probably by this point. I like this beat a lot. Oh, I gotta go this way, and then climb the ladder. There we go. Okay, so the crops aren't all ready yet still, geez. That's a little ridiculous. Okay. Let's head back to the village now. I can also probably... There we go. Turn my master volume back up. I'd kind of forgotten there's the iron farm working over there to the right. I'd kind of forgotten that I did not... Oh, it's this way. That I did not have my my master volume up. I turned it down for the farming stuff. So we're gonna go over here. Let's jump off this cliff, see if we can... Ow! I didn't jump far enough. I was trying to jump into this water right here, and I obviously did not make it. So, we're headed back to the village that we're working on. I'm gonna see if I can get another structure built before we leave. Let's put some drops and some random stuff that we really don't need. I don't need the shears. Let's put those in the backpack too. And I believe I've got the materials on me to actually build. What is that? Honey? What is that? Oh, it didn't sound like the sink because the water pressure was low. My bad. I was like, it kind of sounded like pee a little. What was that? Made my ears perk up. Anyway, I'm probably gonna save this spot right here. All this area out here is where I'd like the profession buildings to go. And then I'd also like some profession buildings kind of over here. So I'm not gonna put any houses over there. But I'm probably gonna build another one right here. Let's grab our nearly broken shovel. We're gonna put this path all the way at the end. Oh, it didn't break. Cool. There's our scaffolding. Here are our wooden planks. We're gonna skip a block. I said skip a block, not 2 blocks. Hashtag blindy problems. There we go. So we skipped a block. Oh, wait. These are logs. We don't want to be using logs. My bad, y'all. We want to be using planks. Much less wasteful. There we go. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 on the right side and 1, 2, 3 on the left side to determine the house's width. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across on the back side. Then we can just connect. Oops. What did I do there? And then we can just connect them like that. Wait, are we getting hit with haste over here from Slender's Beacon? I think we might be. Anyway, let's grab, we don't have that many slabs left. We're gonna have to go get some more. let's go get some more before we start this next step. I'm gonna need, because I like to use slabs for the floor and ceiling, and I'll explain why for those, oops, it's this way, for those who haven't seen me build one of these yet. And the plan is to, as you can see, this building used to be pretty plain, and then it was very much prettied up, so I have a feeling that we're gonna come back through later and make them more pretty. So that's probably all the slabs we're gonna need. Let's just grab that stack of 21 right there. 21. And we're going to use these for the floor and ceiling. Partially, oh, I said I wasn't gonna build over here anymore. Jeez, it's gonna take a little while for me to learn my way around here, but we're using slabs on the floor because no one is really going to need to see this underside. We don't really have to fill it up completely, and things don't spawn in like half block areas, so we can just leave it like that. So that's why I'm doing it with the floor. But before we start building the walls and the roof and stuff, we're gonna take this scaffolding, we're gonna place it 1 block offset from the corner of the house, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's all the scaffolding we need to use for that, and I will show you why for that as well. So we're gonna stand on the corner, we're gonna look straight down, we're gonna tower 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can just hop over and climb on down. Now, with the other corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's no scaffolding near us, so we're gonna go ahead and hold down shift, and we're gonna bridge over across the top of the house like that, and then we can just climb on down nice and easy. And we can do that for all of the other corners, just like this. Use good old pick block so I don't have to go into my inventory and get more planks out. And then, boop, we just come over here and do this last corner. But the difference with the last corner is we don't have to go down after we bridge once. We can actually bridge, oops, that's okay. We can actually bridge twice like this and complete the overall structure of the house. And then we can climb down. Now next, let's put the front face on. We're gonna go break that scaffolding right now because we don't need it anymore. We're gonna go 1, 2 on each side. And then we're gonna define the windows and the door frame just like that. Then let's do the sides. Uh-oh, we need more planks. Let's go get some. Actually, no. Check this out. So we don't need a crafting table for everything. Let's take these logs. Uh-oh, what'd I do? There we go. We're gonna put them in our player crafting interface right there, and boom. That's all we need to do. We don't even have to leave. So we're gonna do the side walls, the back walls, just like this, just on the bottom. Then we're gonna go across the top as well, just like that. Oops. Wow, that thing broke instantly. And then let's define the windows, just like that, and just like that. Okay, next let's use good old pick block to switch to the slabs. And this is why I like using slabs for the ceiling. Because, okay, let's actually switch back to a full block. Check that out. We have a single block of headroom over top of us. And that's okay for the villagers, but check out with the slabs. Now we've got, uh-oh, did I place those wrong? I did. There we go. Now we've got a block and a half of space, and it doesn't sound like it would be a huge difference, but it is. We actually need more slabs, geez. Now, if anyone in stream chat comes from the PlayStation 2 era and likes RPGs, you will recognize this song. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes in stream chat to see if anyone knows it. Oh, we already built this one. What am I doing? And up in, because we haven't put the front steps on. There we go. We got more slabs. We're just gonna, oops. We're just gonna continue doing the roof like that. Now, some of the profession buildings, I'm going to be doing things like installing skylights and stuff and just making them generally more aesthetic. Now, because it is getting darker, we're gonna go ahead and do this next. I usually don't do this first at this point, but I'm gonna light it up in there just a little bit so that nothing spawns. Do I have any doors? I don't. That is also not good. Let's just... Nah, we don't need a door. Let's go inside this unfinished house, set down our bed, and just go to sleep. No issues, whatever. It's not like someone couldn't just like sneak in that open door while we're asleep or anything. But I actually should have a crafting table on me at all times, and I don't. So let's make one. Just like that. Problem solved. And we can go ahead and hop back up in the house. Put the crafting table. Grab some planks. Oops. You know what? Screw it. Let's make 2 batches of those. And we are going to make some doors. Cool. Go ahead and give me crafting table. And we're going to put the door on the front of the house. Then we're going to put the front step. And let's see. Oh, important step that I'm missing. Derp. That would be helpful. Then if I didn't put in the windows, any villager that came in here at night to hide... Oh, this wall has 3 windows on it by accident. This wall's a little messed up, but I'll keep it like that. Any villager that came in here to hide would just be able to get yeeted through the windows. But, let's see. Anyway, guys, I hate to say it, but it's about time for me to end stream for the morning. Now, here is one thing that I will say. There's a lot of work that needs to be done on this village, and this is probably gonna be my pet project for a little while. So, expect... Let's grab my backpack here. Expect me to be streaming as often as I possibly can, up to twice a day on some days. I've got another week at home or so as it stands right now, so I'm definitely gonna have the time. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming to stream today. I really appreciate it. For everyone who is new, I would encourage you to go and check out a specific video called The Only Blind Minecraft Player on YouTube. That's kind of what is bringing a lot of attention to my channel and will kind of explain a lot of the interesting ways that I play. For example, this map not having... Let's eat a piece of that cake. There we go. This map not having any creepers on it whatsoever. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for coming. I had a good time. We got a couple of houses built. We got some stuff done around spawn. And hopefully the village will be done after too long and we can actually get it populated. But yeah, thank you all for coming by. And I'll see you next stream.